So we currently woke up late. It's 5 to 9. I need to take Caleb to school. I'm late to the gym. And look what I'm wearing, okay? I was wearing this yesterday and I have to wear this to the gym because my clothes are still wet. My gym clothes, everything's a mess. And even my gym bottoms are wet. And I was in such a rush that I've shaved socks length so people won't be able to prey on my hairy legs. And now I'm going to the gym. It's fully squishing whilst I walk. It's the most uncomfortable feeling. Where are my headphones? Where are my headphones? They're right here. Okay. Right. Need to go. Okay, I'm back from my gym session, dead high. I did it from 9 till midday, which I think is sufficient enough. And back to coming home and doing some chores, put the clothes on the line. Caleb's over here playing.
Please?
What are you doing?
I'm washing my dinosaur.
Oh, well then. And I still haven't had a shower as well.
What?
The kitchen's a state. So I need to clean everything now and cook. Hello and welcome to Maliha's cooking show. Well, today on the menu will be...
Hey you!
What will be on the menu today?
Shingy!
Fish, baby, fish.
Shingy
No.
No.
No, fish.
Party!
Fish, fish.
Party balloons!
English, please, English. On a serious note, today we are cooking fish!
Cooking with chips!
Fish!
Chips! Chips with chips!
I love your
with
lisp,
fish.
Caleb. He's like, chips!
Chips with fish!
Well, we're gonna do sweet
Chips
potato.
with fish and potato.
By the way, wipe your
waffle.
nose. There's like so much boogies coming out of your nose. I just want to see the state. Look at the state of my son. Wait, Bobo. Oh, okay, fine. Anyone else's child that is obsessed with cereal? My child can eat like 10 bowls of cereal a day. He's obsessed. Do you want to put it in? Caleb. Done?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
On my hands?
I can see the sand on your hands. This is revolting. What is it? Revolting.
Yeah.
Is it revolting?
And now?
Okay. Okay, done. Should I get you a spoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncle.
What?
No.
Thanks, bro.
No.
You're so... Right. I'm gonna clean this place up a little bit because it is so...
Hello.
Yes, baby.
Look at me.
Wow. Where did you put the top of the thingy, Baba?
There.
Okay. How was school? Did you have a nice time? Did you play with Lara? Lara is his little favorite, by the way. And she's a girl.
I played with no one. I don't play with sand.
You played with Sand.
I
With
did
Sand, your
that.
friend. Sand is loyal, right? I don't think Lara is very loyal.
Lara is Harry Potter's.
She's Harry Potter!
Yeah?
I love it!
Yeah?
What's your favorite movie then?
Mary Poppins.
Is it really?
Yeah?
I love it too. It was brilliant. It was
Daddy don't like Mary Poppins.
Yeah, Daddy didn't. Let's go fly a kite.
Let's watch that movie.
A spoonful of sugar
Stop
makes
it!
the medicine go down. The medicine go down.
Stop it, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Mommy, the clouds are moving
Really?
Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Look at them.
Well, say alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Well done. On the menu is fish. This is basically basa fillet. This is 2 packets. This is 2 tablespoons of sweet chili sauce. Soya sauce I'm going to put a tablespoon in. I'm just winging it right now. I don't know what really to put in. Maybe I'll put some fresh coriander, chili powder and cumin. Powdered cumin. I'm going to put like a teaspoon of each thing and then just let this marinate. And I picked up whole wheat pita breads for me and my husband. And then for Caleb, he has the little mini tiny little piece of bread. For a side, I'm just gonna cut some lettuce and cucumber, and I'm gonna roast some sweet potatoes. So that's gonna be for dinner. Let's get to cooking. I'll show you guys how much I wing my recipes. Let's just put a little bit. I think that should be sufficient. That looks like about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, whatever. And let's just put the spices in now. East End ground coriander. And I'll just give it a little, you know. And then I'll go, oosh. Maliha, really. This is my spice rack, so I have a little arrangement in this direction, which I really love, but I'm too lazy to arrange these ones. So, oh, let's put some turmeric in it too. This bit, I pray that it, like, loads don't come out. Usually it does, but oh, I'm doing quite good with a little shaking technique. That should be, okay, enough, Maliha. I think that should be fine. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right, this one. That's legit sometimes how I choose my spices when I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is red chili powder, by the way, so just a little bit. Caleb likes chili, so it's okay. He doesn't like super chili, but he doesn't mind a little bit of a kick. I think this is the garam masala. Is this, no, which one? This is the garam masala. Yeah, this is the garam masala, this is the cumin, yeah. I have to smell it, just in case, you know. Little bit of zira. Wow. There we go. I think that was like half a teaspoon. I didn't put much in. Because I want to go for like a Chinesey kick, but you know, any kind of Asian would put Asian spices in everything. The one time I made my husband a roast dinner, and I made the chicken tandoori. He was like, and this was the roast dinner. I was like, you're with an Asian, okay? There would be haldi and curry powder in everything, okay? Although Mama doesn't like to use spices, the only thing that she uses in her spices is red chili powder and black pepper powder. So she doesn't really use many powders. It's just me. I'd like a little bit of, you know, flavor in my foods. Oh, and if you really want the Chinesey kind of flavors, this is so good. Sesame oil blended. I just picked this up from Chinese store. So I'll give it a little. Hi Caleb, just a little. Oh, it's like so nutty.
That's tasty.
Yeah, it is tasty. That's it. That's how much I would put in, and that was a little whiz. That was like a teaspoon even. Oh, 1 second. I want to put 1 clove of crushed garlic and a teaspoon of ginger as well, just to give it a nice little extra flavor. I'm balancing my camera on a loaf of bread right now. Well, anyways, my blender is playing up today, so I'm going to be... This is filthy. Let me give it a rinse, wait. When my husband washes the dishes, doesn't even wash it correctly. Basically, my blender was fusing yesterday, so I'm going to be using a grater, which is fine, you know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to find something that is less mess and does the same job as a grater whenever I need the garlic minced. I've seen on a few shows, do you know where they put it in a little thing and then but I don't know where to get it from. I will Google it. Here's the ginger, and I used 3 cloves of garlic as well because I like a little garlic flavor. And then, do you know what you could just do? Give it a little mix. I've washed my hands, okay? And my husband and son will be eating this, so I don't think they mind if my fingers are in this. And if you guys don't like fish, you could do a substitute and do with chicken and just make a Chinesey style chicken. I'm gonna let this marinate for at least 1 hour, or if you're in a rush, you could just do it for 15 minutes, but let it marinate. Oh, and I'm gonna put some coriander on top of this right now. Fresh coriander, that's the final step. Okay, no, really, how delicious this is look. It looks so good. Do you know what I was thinking? I had a light bulb moment. I'm gonna put cauliflower in the remainder pitas. So cauliflower pitas as well as fish pitas, just so there's just more food on the menu. So if you guys want to do it, I'll do my cauliflower little recipe thing and show you guys, or I won't, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna quickly make the cauliflower as well, get it prepped, chop it up, blah 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 blah, and yeah. Okay, so what I do when I cook my cauliflower, I've used 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 onion, and Amazing! 1 onion and 4 cloves of garlic because I love it really garlicky. And when this gets completely brown, well, this is kind of brown, then I'll put in 3 tomatoes. You can use 2 or 3, whatever. This may be a stereotype, but this is legit how Asians cut any veg, anything. They do it like this, just like this. Like, don't worry about slicing your fingers. It's okay. Just cut it like this. Yeah. Can somebody suggest something? I picked up new pans and look at it. It's just from the bottom is completely worn away again. And this was supposed to be a good one. It was quite expensive too. I just don't know why. It keeps wearing away. So I've put in the spices. I've used a teaspoon of salt. I used a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You could use some red chili powder instead, it's fine. A teaspoon of turmeric and a teaspoon of garam masala. So that's what I've used. Oh yes, sorry. And I'm just going to put some zero cumin seeds in it now. Just let it soften and then I'll transfer the cauliflower in. Okay, so I've just transferred the cauliflower in, given it a stir. And I'm going to use just a little bit of water to put in it. Just so it softens completely. I don't like crunchy cauliflower, I like it quite soggy. And that's it. Yes, Mama? They're empty, I know. And now just let this cook until it gets softened on medium heat.
It's sauce.
Yeah, it is. We'll use it in a second, okay? And I need to change your clothes. You're a mess. Let's go have a shower. Let's go. Why do we have a shower together? Yay! Guys, look. It's hailstones. Wait, Caleb, you left the door of the car open. Ah! No, don't come. Go inside. Go inside.
I will punch them.
Okay, so I've just garnished it with some coriander, fresh coriander, and this is it. It's cooked now.
Mom.
This is what it... Yes, baby?
Balloon.
I love your balloon. This is the consistency that it should look like. So delish. Making Caleb a cauliflower pita bread. How cute is this tiny little pita bread though? And I just stuffed the inside of it. And that's Caleb's lunch done. Okay, so I've just quickly had a body shower. I'm making Caleb lunch. So Caleb devoured his cauliflower pita bread. It was so good, wasn't it, Caleb? And now I'm ready to go to Mama's shop. Yes, it was. And Caleb's ready to go as well. The clothes, I had to put them back in from the line outside because it was raining and hailstones, as you guys could see. What is it, Kay?
All of the dinosaurs.
All of the dinosaurs. Oh, look at his face. Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so we're home now and I am ready to cook food. Okay, let's play. There's football, by the way. Okay. Do you want to play? Okay, let's play. Okay. Wait. Okay, that was so lame. Okay, so my fish has been marinating for quite some time. I'm ready to cook it now. I've just put it in a pan on high heat and I'm going to just cook this now until it's fully cooked, basically. And that's the only thing you need to do. This is Caleb's dinner. He has roasted sweet potato as well. And cauliflower pita and fish pita with some cucumber. How cute. Okay, so the fish is too much steam, but it's so stunningly cooked. It's like melting. Lovely. Now I'm going to put it in the pitas. Okay, so you stuff the pita like this and then put the fish inside it and then whatever, either mayonnaise or any ketchup, whatever you want on top of it then. And this is what it looks like when it's done. This is my husband's, is the cauliflower one, and then he wants 3 fish because he doesn't really like cauliflower much, but yeah. Done. So you guys, this is my food. I have 2 fish and 2 cauliflower. Well, this is 1 pita bread, so it's 2 pita breads with roast sweet potato. Oh, I'm out of breath.
Like it?
No.
No, you do it.
Okay, so I tried to eat my plate, but I will be able to eat these 2. So I think 1 pita bread is more than enough, by the way, guys. Anyway, it was delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed me speaking through my whole day. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye guys.